Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video I received an email from one of my best friend, and she has been scammed, and she wanted me to talk about this and asked me if I could do a video about this. I'll share with you the scam details or some of the scams in Gulf country, especially now that we have World Cup in Qatar. I want to share with you some of the scams that can happen, especially in relationship. Today's video is all about a scam, romance scam in Qatar. Okay, so welcome to my channel. I received this email from my friend, and actually I'm doing this video with her own permission, and then she shared with me details how she was scammed in Qatar because she fell in love with a Qatarian who is not Qatarian, but we're gonna see at the end of the video what happened. So she fell in love with a Qatarian, and then this guy, they never met, but he is a billionaire according to him. And then they were in love, and they were expecting each other. Like the girl was expecting him to arrive and actually start a family together, because according to him, or according to the girl, the way she narrated, the guy had traveled to another country which is also an Arab country in Dubai, and then he had business there, so he was coming back to the World Cup so that they can rent a house. Of course, the guy was saying, according to this girl, the guy was saying that he owns a house in Qatar. So they're going to be living together with this girl and also with the family. So according to this girl, the way I understood her email, it is that they have been chatting for almost 6 months, but they have never seen each other on a video call. Only chats on WhatsApp and also on Facebook Messenger. And according to her also, they have used sometimes Snapchat. So the conversation actually started on Facebook. They got each other from Facebook, and then they ended up exchanging numbers and then started actually talking. So they have been talking for almost 6 months. It is months now, and they have not seen each other physically and also on a video. And then when she was narrating, she told me that she is working. I won't be mentioning the work she's doing, but she is working and earning some, not too much, but she is earning a decent amount of money. So what happened is that the guy told her that he is a billionaire, but he gonna support her and also let make her not work anymore after he comes to Qatar, according to him. And then they're gonna start a family and get married in Qatar, and then go back to where they will get also married. So now here comes the trick. 2 weeks ago, before the World Cup started, this girl received an email from this guy telling him that he left to a business trip in another city, and then what happened is that he cannot go back to the house because he's catching a flight in the next, like, he was little minutes, but he need to buy some more ticket because his flight has been cancelled. And then he's coming to Qatar to actually be with this girl, and because they have been chatting and thinking this girl has been in love, and then she told me, like, she explained to me that she felt that this was real. And then he actually asked the girl to send him some money, and according to the girl, it was around $2,000. So the girl took all her savings and then sent to the guy. When he sent to the guy, after a few minutes, he was expecting him to actually reply, and also he was, because he was traveling to Doha, from Dubai to Doha, it's not too much, okay, let's just say it's not a long flight. So the girl took herself very well. She understood assignment, she did her makeup, she did everything, and she was waiting for this girl, according to her, in the hotel, because the guy told her to actually go somewhere where they're gonna be meeting, not in his house as the story has been. Now here comes the trick. The girl left and then went where they were going to meet. He waited. She waited for him, and then not even going to the airport because the guy said that there's no need. He gonna do everything and then they gonna meet. The girl kept on waiting. The girl still waited until around 10 p.m. The guy is not showing anything. She checked on her phone the WhatsApp conversation, and then she found out that the conversation had disappeared. Apparently, the guy had actually put this setting whereby the conversation disappears, something that was not normal from before. So another thing that made her start thinking twice was that the number that the guy was using had gone off. When she tried to call, the number was not going in, like was not going on. She was told that the number is not in use, and that is how she started rethinking, and then realized that this guy had scammed her just like that. $2,000 had gone just like that. Now when this girl told me, I was freaking, like I want to cry and I want to get this guy and just do like this. My son is here. You're gonna make some noise. Mustafa, do you want to say bye-bye? Tamam, say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Krishnas. Tamam, go to sit with Adrian. Tamam? That's my son. He's so funny. Now, I felt so bad for the girl, and this has also happened to me when I was still in love and I was still stupid, when I was still young, when I was still working in Dubai. There is this guy who his name is Mohammed. I will never forget Mohammed. Wherever you are, Mohammed, wherever you are, just know that you owe me some money. Mine was not too much. So the same instance, like something like this has happened to me when I was still working in Dubai, and this was my first time in Arab country, and it was like my first time experiencing online relationship, long distance relationship, whereby this guy, his name was Mohammed. I'll never forget. So he told me, we started chatting, and each time this guy could actually show me different kind of cars. He could call me, video call. This one, he was calling me, video call me in a different restaurant, in a different house, and he was telling me he is running a lot of business, but he was in Egypt. Okay, so we were to meet, and then he asked me some money, the same story, some money for a flight. He came up with some stories. Oh, he's traveling to come and see me, blah blah blah. I want to travel to come and see you, but my flight, the same story, my flight has done this and this. I need a quick, I don't have my card, like my card has a problem. And then without even thinking, I had $200, by the way. That is little money, but it is some money. So I had to use my boss, and then I sent to him. Then he blocked me. So I don't want to go into my details too much because I'm gonna make the video too long. But what I wanted to tell you is that there are scammers all over the world, and also Qatar as a country, or Arab countries. Of course, we're gonna find such people. So if you are thinking that, oh, Qatar is a good country, there are no people who can scam, or Arabs don't scam, they do. They are the most scammers that you can ever think of in this world, because first, they never, if they are marrying Africans, let's say for instance, it is very little amount, like the percentage is so little. If they are marrying from other races, it's very little. So like I was saying before, I was interrupted by my son. If they are marrying from other races, of course, we have some, just a few, not all of them. But they can be so, like they can scam you, thinking that you have found someone who loves you, and they are using this term of being wealth, like being rich, to scam other girls from all over. It's not only Africans, also different kinds of girls. Okay, So if you are very keen enough, you will understand that Arab people, they have different culture. They are Muslims. And if you are foreigner or you are thinking, oh, I will be going to an Arab country, say, let's say like Qatar, or I'm going to be a billionaire, or because it is a rich country, you must be very careful. These people normally use their wealth to actually attract other races or other people, to scam other people. They're gonna block you and then find another number or find another victim. So be very careful. Even right now where we have the World Cup, I know a lot of people are coming, a lot of foreigners who have never been to Qatar. I've never been to Arab country, and when you see an Arab country and he comes with a Porsche car or something, or he flashes a lot of money, or in the restaurant or in a hotel, and then you think, oh, this guy must be rich. They are rich, but they don't actually mind actually destroying other people. Like in terms of actually relationship, they don't marry easily other races, and also they are used to marrying like from their families, like selective, like arranged marriage. And then they will use you if you have money. They, of course, they're gonna build, they will give you a nice time, like you will have a nice time when you are still there. Let's say for this season of the World Cup, you're gonna enjoy, you're gonna have fun, and then the relationship will last for a few months. But when they start asking for money, scammers know how to ask for money, and they are targeting innocent girls who have never, or who are in love, like they want to find victims who are looking for something. For instance, I was looking for love, and my friend also was looking for love, and then we get scammed because we think that maybe this guy is a real person. They can be real in many ways. So I just wanted to come here and share this story. Of course, I know it is bad. My friend was scammed. Then it's not like my friend is new to dating. She has been dating, but this guy made him believe like he is a genuine person. Even the conversation, even the way he addresses her, he made her feel like this is a good person. I remember a few months ago when she told me that she's in love with an Arab guy, I was telling her, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. But we know girls, we know we women, we always want, maybe think maybe she's jealous because she want, or maybe like this. And then we get scammed, and then what happens next? We get heartbroken. So my dear friends, wherever you are watching this video, if you are in a long distance relationship, if you are chatting with someone online, if you are into dating, be very careful with who you are actually dating. Simple, don't give someone your personal details. Where whatever problem he has, let him fix. If he is a billionaire, there are money all over, then let him take that money from. I know billionaires how they behave. Okay, they don't talk like I have this, I have this, I have this. And if something small like that can happen to a billionaire, then it takes only a minute, to not even a minute, a second. Then everything he fixes. Why will a billionaire want a little money from an innocent girl? Because they are scammers. That's what I'm saying. So I made this video to get, or to make awareness of scammers in Doha. Doha is the capital city of Qatar, and this is where everything is, like people are running businesses and a lot of things are happening there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, take care of my little ones. Until next time again, let's see you again. Bye bye.